We're making this awesome compost that we can use throughout the city and improve soil health. It helps with stormwater management.
Many cities see food scraps and yard trimmings like these as trash. But here at the Staten Island compost facility, they'll be turned into a dark, nutrient-rich soil known as black gold, diverting hundreds of tons of food waste from the landfill in the process. Jennifer McDonnell, the Deputy Commissioner for Solid Waste Management at the New York City Department of Sanitation, said the program is good news for the circular economy.
We're making this awesome compost that we can use throughout the city and improve soil health. It helps with stormwater management. It makes our green spaces lush and healthy.
New York City started its curbside compost collection program last year. This facility has long processed landscaper waste and now also handles the city's residential organic waste. On an average day, it takes in 100 to 150 tons, and up to 250 tons during peak leaf season. The waste is shredded, screened, and transferred into aerated piles where it stays for several weeks. The piles heat up to over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hot enough to kill pathogens and weed seeds.
We use probes to monitor that temperature, and we put these specialized covers on top to regulate moisture. We want to keep the microorganisms really happy so they can do the work of composting in these piles.
Nationwide, food scraps and yard waste are the largest share of household trash, according to the National Resources Defense Council. Eric Goldstein, New York City Environment Director at the council, said when that waste is sent to landfills, it generates methane.
Landfills are the third largest source of methane emissions in the United States. So if we want to take a bite out of the climate crisis, we've got to figure out a way to get our food scraps and yard waste out of landfills and incinerators and into composting, which produces a very useful finished product.
The city sells some of the compost to landscapers and distributes the rest free of charge to residents, schools, and community gardens. McDonnell says they've given out almost 6 million pounds of compost to the residents of New York City this year.